How do you visualize king pathways for chess opposition in endgames? Imagine two kings standing on a chessboard, each trying to control the same space. Visualizing their pathways is like watching a dance where each step matters. Opposition happens when the kings face each other on the same line with exactly one square between them. This setup forces the opposing king to move first, giving you control over the game's flow. To see these pathways clearly, first identify whether the kings are on the same rank, file, or diagonal. Think of it as drawing a line connecting them. Count the squares between the kings. If it's an odd number, you already have opposition. If not, plan how to move your king closer to create that opposition. Moving your king into the right square can force your opponent to step back, giving you a positional advantage. Visualize your king stepping into key squares that block the opponent's king from reaching your pawns or promotion squares. In king and pawn endgames, certain squares are called critical because they determine if your pawn can promote. Picture your king moving along ranks or files that keep opposition while supporting your pawn's journey. Sometimes, you need to use triangulation, moving your king in a triangular pattern, to gain a tempo or force the opponent into zugzwang, where any move worsens their position. Think of it as a small circle of moves that puts your opponent on the back foot. Also, visualize the square of the pawn, the imaginary box from the pawn's position to the promotion rank. Your king's opposition helps you enter this square and intercept the pawn if needed. When you practice this, imagine a rectangle or a box around the critical squares. Your goal is to keep your king within this shape to control key access points. For example, if your opponent's king is trying to reach your pawn's promotion square, move your king along the rank or file that maintains opposition and blocks their path. Mastering this visualization is like having a map of the battlefield. It helps you push the opponent's king away, create a situation called zugzwang, and finally promote your pawn. Opposition is a fundamental tool in king and pawn endgames, often deciding who wins when only kings and pawns are left. Visualizing these pathways makes your king a powerful piece, guiding your pawns to victory and stopping your opponent's plans. Think of your king as a guiding hand, carefully moving along the right squares to control the game's outcome.